Hello, hello, hello. Let me know when you guys are here. Hit them likes. Say hi. Let me know if someone's here. Trying to log onto my laptop to see if I can see if anybody's here. But if you are, just let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like. Or just hold on till I get my laptop on. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I go ahead and I got the like to go ahead and do a collective reading tonight. I should be sleeping at this time, but something said come and do a collective, and I know that's from my Most High. So first, I'm gonna explain to you these cards that I have here. These cards that I have there are a message for somebody that's gonna be listening, and these are cards that were mixed up in the decks that I will be using tonight for the no contact. So let's go first and do how things are done. Let's go ahead and clear the energy so we may be able to receive. I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, become part of my little train here. But let's go ahead and see, Spirit. Let me get some signs that they're missing that goes with this message. You need to learn how to put your boundaries up, and don't even drop them for your own self. your own self flesh gratification. Once your boundary is up, you got to leave it up. It has to stay up. Okay? It's letting you know this is not for you. Hello, Susan. Thank you, 722. Pray for me, and I will pray for you, my love. And it's also letting you know, watch what you're doing. You're going to dig a hole for yourself that you won't be able to get out of. So be careful what it is that you're doing. So the cards that, and this is letting you know that you're still replaying same cycles. You're still reliving things. You're still doing things the same way, expecting a different outcome. Now let's see what the message was. And we have card number 1 was the Knight of Wands. Living in the fast lane. Whatever that fast lane means to you, and you know that is not the righteous way to do it, you need to start putting them boundaries. You need to stop. The King of Wands. It's now time for you to take leadership in things that are going to bring you abundance. Not things that are just going to take you for pleasure and a ride. Or you towards someone. And the last card is the Three of Cups. You're going to break your own heart. You already know the outcome, what it's going to be. Over here it says, some of the best moments in life are ones that you can't explain or plan. The karmic dose that came out says, I have served out of control, jealousy, issues, and I will act out in very toxic, dangerous behavior. Be careful what you're bringing in. Every action has a consequence. And your angel card is forbidden fruit. This message is for you, is a yes. If you're out here playing with fire. Okay. So that was just a random match of cards that were in, not the decks that they're supposed to be in. They were mixed up in the decks that I were called for. So you guys know how I do it. Let's go ahead and pull out the energies, and then we're going to get the message. 722, I am mesmerized. And at the bottom of the deck, we have release. It's time. It's time to let go of all of the burdens, all the craziness, everything that you can't control, anything that's heavy and you can't control. It's time to release it. It's time to give ending to them situations that you know you can't fix, but it's keeping you tied to. Only you can release yourself. Now is the time. Now is the time for you to be able to receive transformation and freedom. But it's going to all come to letting go. And for some of you, Friday the 13th, make that commitment. Now let's see what the message is. We have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Waters, the Queen of Fire, the Emperor, and the Dreamer. Let's go ahead and start with this row first. You need to get out of your head about thinking that you can't make it. You doubt yourself before you even reach for anything. That is the seed that you keep watering. You have to release that sense of thought, that sense of mindset. There are a lot of things here for you. The Seven of Waters. You have plenty of better choices, better things. The Queen of Fire. Your self-worth. I'm going to say it one more time. Your self-worth. You guarding your heart. You not allowing these energies that keep you in this self-entrapment of you can't. Of you ain't going to get no better by no one else better than me. The hell you can. There is an emperor. There is someone for you that's in your birthright, that it is a soulmate, that it is that relationship that you want out of life. But the Most High is not going to bless nobody if you still lingering around those energies that use you. There's a lot of things and a lot of dreams that you have and a lot of abundance that you have and blessings that are not going to shower upon you till you release those energies. They will remain protected for you. But you got to do the first step. The Six of Fire. That's when your success, that's when you will rise. That's when you're going to see beyond the walls that you've been thinking you can grow out of. That's when you're going to start seeing your abundance come and stay. Not just you get your blessings and it's like they fall through your hands like water because of the energies that you keep around. Like I said at the beginning, there is your Emperor and there is your Two of Cups. But is the Two of Cups that you think is your Two of Cups fulfilling that cup? Because if it's not, you have to release. You continue to learn the same lesson over and over. I'm doing good, Mama. Thanks for asking. You're going to continue to learn the same lesson over and over. Okay. The Queen of Earth. Focus on your money. Focus on that endeavor that you want to accomplish, that with the mental entrapment you think you can. And you know you will. You have to bring sort of balance. Balance for yourself. Balance of your peace of mind. Stop pleasing people. Those people, those energies are not pleasing you. They're causing you disruption. They're causing you worry. They're causing you lessons that you need to not learn. You already learned them. You already know. So for some of you that are coming here, this is your confirmation. For the rest of you, if the shoe is fitting, listen to that intuition. We all make mistakes. The thing is looking past that, learning the lesson so you don't have to repeat it. Yes, at the end of the message, you can ask a question. This is not a time, and you're not at a time in your age to be learning the same lesson. Especially if it's with the same face. Energy. Spirit wants you to, watch your back, watch your surrounding. Protect your energy. Keep yourself prayed up. There is a magnetic attraction. There is. But not all in life is just passion. That's also part of you learning how to balance. And they're going to miss you. You could be missing somebody. This is also could be from a past loved one that is sending you hugs and kisses. And I'll show you where I saw that at the beginning. And I should have said it. Where's that first card? Right here. Right here in this Eight of Swords is a white feather. Okay. So I know that your angels and your ancestors and your past loved ones, they're with you. They miss you. Your spirit advice is, it's not time for you to take the lead. No more allowing people to tell you what's good for you. It's time for you to elevate. Take a deep breath. Release the fear. Release yourself from this own imprisonment mentally. Bring self-regulations, which is the same thing as balance. Bring in balance. Taking the world by its horn. Bringing in those heavenly abundance that belongs to you, that's being kept for you because of the energy that you're keeping. And you gotta let the past go. You gotta let the past go. You gotta release the past. Release. Let it be. We're gonna go ahead and leave this last message for last, and I'm gonna see what's here. The Six of Water. Moving on. There's that feather again. You might start seeing dreams. You might start seeing feathers. Pay attention. The Queen of Swords. It's now time for you to just cut what needs to be cut, and there's no more need for sitting in a resting bitch face. Now it's time to put that pep to your step, okay? And you will always have that wise counselor within yourself. Things will come to you fast. And your higher self message is, you pull strings that control your own life. And before I get a couple of questions, who the fuck said I'm talking to the dead people, you retarded? You're so fucking retarded. Do you see any dead people here that I'm talking to? What you need to do is get off my channel if that's how you feel, and stop entertaining what you think in your mind is satanic, and move along. Ain't nobody care here for what you think. And now for features that this energy may relate to. You like wearing red lipsticks. You have piercings in different places of your body. You have that intuition that you could follow. You may have great hair or like dyeing your hair gray, or you could be dealing with this energy opposed over face, and you have markings or like wearing markings. Aw, boo-boo, I'm so sorry, boo-boo, that we hurt your feelings here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Goo goo gaga, mama. Goo goo gaga. The bad words are satanic as well. Oh, my. God needs to forgive you, baby. God needs to forgive you because you're the one in here judging. You're the one that came in here judging. We don't judge. God don't judge. So who the heck are you? Yeah. You, God gonna forgive you. That's who needs forgiveness. You're the one that needs forgiveness. Over here judging and want to call yourself holy. Child, please. Child, please. I sure am. Thank you, Katana. It's just crazy. I will. I sure will. Uh, oh, look at him. Now he thinks he's higher than Jesus. Lord Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and block him. Oh, let's see if that worked. Jesus, I don't have a lot of people that come and watch me, and then I gotta get the cuckoo heads. Look, he's still here. He's so funny. Let's see now. All right, 9436. What's your question? Is Jose really interested in you? All right, let's see. Yes, Susan, you may. Is Jose interested in 9436, Spirit? We got 4. Okay. Have you been with Jose before? Samantha, have you been with Jose before, or is this like a rekindle? Okay, so not Fernando. No. Susan, hold on, Susan. You're gonna be after Samantha. But I'm gonna let you know something. It's gonna feel like a past energy. It's gonna feel like deja vu when you actually get to be around this person. Don't let this energy scare you, because I see that you're gonna be a little bit hesitant of jumping in. But the energy is gonna feel familiar. You've been waiting for a long time for something better and new to come along. Okay? So Spirit doesn't want you to get stuck from what you've had in your past when something new is arriving. It's going to be very familiar to you. And listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition, Samantha. I don't see nothing wrong with this energy as yet. But continue to listen to your intuition. Hi, Joanne. Okay, Susan. Does Fernando have good intentions for you. Give me a number 1 through 5. Yes, they are. They are going to be good intentions, Samantha, but the problem is that you've had people come at you like this in the past that has gone wrong. So that's why Spirit doesn't want you to look at that. Listen to your intuition. Yes, you do. I saw that hangman loud and proud standing there. That's why it doesn't want you to hesitate. Even if you don't feel it, then that's the chance where you have to also go. Okay, Susan. We're starting off with the 10 of Swords here with you and Fernando. Okay, this was the 5th card. So I don't know if you're coming out of something traumatic and this is going to be something new. Yes, he is going to be a nice guy. Susan, are you coming out of a relationship or are you in a relationship with Fernando that is going well? Okay. I'm going to let you know right now that in order for things to go well, Spirit is letting you know that you have to rest and recover. Don't run into another relationship, okay? There are going to be a lot of messages. Rest, recover, so you don't get confused while you're also dealing with this energy. Because you haven't fully healed. Yes. But you haven't fully healed from whatever happened in the past that you thought was going to be a victory, but ended up that they cheated, they betrayed your trust, whatever it is, you thought it was a victory. So that's why Spirit doesn't want you to, oh, here, they're looking at me, here's something good coming. No. Rest, recover, deal with your heart. Deal with your pain first. At the bottom of the deck, if this person is going to be your emperor, he will wait. He will wait because he will also want to have a victory with you. So my advice to you is get to know the person. See, you got the Sun card. Get to know the person, but don't rush. Don't rush towards anything till you have completed your healing. You have to complete your healing, okay? Yes, he has good intentions for you as well. It's okay, Samantha. It's okay. You don't have to be hard. You just got to be cautious. Because, like I said, you got that 6 of cup. So I know that the energy is going to be very familiar. Very familiar. You're welcome, love. That's why you have to pay attention and listen to your intuition. And remember, Susan, heal. Make friends. Don't rush. And if he rushes you, that's not your emperor. Okay? That's going to be another lesson that you're going to have to learn. Hi, Joanna. You are going to have that nice guy. You're going to have that nice... Yes, you can ask the question. Samantha, you are going to have that nice guy. And that nice guy is going to be a soul mate from a past life. That's why I'm telling you. You have to, simmer down when you get into them deja vu energies. It's okay. That's why you have to go slow. Get to know. Get to know. What's your question, Kitiana? Spirit, what's coming to Kitiana that she needs to know? Give me a number 1 through 10. You're welcome, love. Kitiana, a number 1 to 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. You're finally going to release yourself from something that you thought was going to be big, and it was very small. It never grew. Work. There's something new coming in work. It's going to be small. It might be going to cause you to move or relocate. Okay. But this is going to be something big. This is going to be what we all call that little blessing in disguise. Because it's going to come small. But it's all going to be on your mustard seed. Okay? And if you take that leap of faith and move towards it, you have the strength to do this. You have the strength to do this. And there's nothing there for you to feel regret or remorse when you're going to be moving on for something better. Remember, what you were getting was little. Okay. You're welcome, love. Let's see what's coming to Samantha. Samantha, 1 through 6. Thank you, love. He's not going to play with your feelings. That's why Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. When you get when you get that fire burning in your belly that's letting you know that, that's also when you also have to walk away and release. See? It's all in you. You stand in the fire longer than you were supposed to in the past. You wanted to fix thousands of pieces to hold to an image. Now you know better. Now you know that if it ain't working out, move along. Okay. What we have here, movement. The Queen of Wands, and there's always something better. It doesn't work out with Jose, it's okay because your wish fulfillment is still there. You just have to learn how to clear yourself away from selfish energies that coming to take. That's why Spirit wants you to pay attention to your intuition. As long as you continue to move forward and keep your self-worth high, there's always going to be something better. Spirit will upgrade you. You have to be true to yourself. When you see that you're going to lose more than what you're giving, that's when you got to cut that sword. That's when you have to drop that sword and go and give back all that love back to yourself. Hi, goodness, godness, and your King of Wands will appear. They're going to take reign. You ain't going to have to worry about anything. Worry is also a key factor for you. So if you feel that sense of worry, you have to go and take some time out for yourself and evaluate. Get a piece of paper. Write your pros and cons. Okay? Yes, but we're not doing that no more. Right, Samantha? That's it. We're not doing that. We're not giving anymore. And that's what you have to learn now. Because you already lived it so much. So if you continue to do that, you're going to keep yourself on that hamster wheel and you're not going to be able to receive. Because you're not going to be blessed. Because Spirit is going to be like, oh, she still hasn't learned her lesson. Let's give her a stronger one. And the lessons get harder and harder and harder every time you try to fix something you can't fix, that is not supposed to be fixed, that it was just supposed to be a lesson. You can't be turning lessons into blessings. That's it, no more. You did that. You did that in this lifetime for three more coming lives. You did that. Now it's your turn. But then who fixes you? But then who fixes you? It is very exhausting. Very. And that's why you're gonna be stuck in the hangman, because you've been through so much that you're not gonna be able to see the good, the blessing that's being given to you. That's why it's asking you, listen to your intuition, rest and recover. Don't go rushing out here. And when you feel that tug, go into that hermit. Go into that hermit. Evaluation, self-reflection. Add your ducks. Make sure they're in a row. Hi, Jamie. Godness, give me a number 1 through 6. All right. 1. Balance, patience, my love. Spirit wants you to have balance, patience. Let's see what happened. You already got your boundaries up. They're coming back. Someone's coming in. Okay, goodness. No. You've gone through a lot, okay? You don't worry. You're not going to relive what you have relived. You could be single for a long time, but it took you this time to heal. You do not know this person yet, but they are coming in, and they're not coming to take. They're coming to help. They're coming to put in. They're coming. You have the lovers here. You don't see this coming yet. It's not going to be revealed to you to when? To the universe, the Most High knows that you got that balance, you got that patience, and you got that peace in check. Okay? So, yes, you got somebody who's coming. You're welcome. Jamie, you have a question? Okay, Samantha, that's going totally opposed to what I said. Stop listening, stop paying attention to the words. Whatever they tell you is redundant. Look at the actions. And going too fast. Going too fast. You not ready, not even to meet their dog if they have one. To be serious with you. Jamie, yes, please do forgive. Forgive so you can set your own self free. And you continue to move forward and receive the things that are meant for you, love. I'm not saying you're going to call them. and forgive them, but forgive them between you and spirit. So you could still allow that movement and that growth and your abundance could still come forth to you. Okay? You're welcome, love. There you go with the rushing. Stop rushing, ma'am. Stop rushing. You're gonna meet him. He's gonna say one thing, and then you're gonna go home and start making the invitations. No, that's what gotten you burned in the past, young lady. Let things turn, let things flow. Like that, you'll be able to see if this person is worth it, and not a sneaky, just coming to give you illusions. Remember, it's gonna feel very familiar, the energy. That should be your strategy right there. That right there, Jamie, should be not Jamie, Samantha, that right there should be your cleanup moment. If a person tells you, gives you a promise and don't do it, then what are you giving chances to? They can't even trust their own words. It came out of their mouth. Hello, Kiki. Because they're gonna say the same things that have been said before. Remember, when you're on the hamster wheel, just because you let go of that energy, if you're still in that energy, you are still going to continue to embrace the same energy in different faces. That's why we can't say, oh, this boyfriend did this and this boyfriend did the same thing. Check yourself. You're the one that allowed the same thing to happen again. Life is a series of cycles. We're the ones that change it. It's going to feel familiar. Hey, Kiki, do you have a question? Kiki, give me a number 1 through 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you got something coming in for you. You got something coming in, but I want to see what this card that fell out, you're going to be in your head about it. You're going to be in your head about the decision, whether to go for it or not. Let's see why, Spirit. Once again, the things that you've lived in the past, it's now time to let go and start new cycles. Move forward. You have victory all around you. You just have to continue to walk away from the past. Okay? And yup, your past will watch. Yup, your past will still try and get in contact. And that's what's going to keep you in this hamster wheel. Spirit is letting you know you have victory. You have love. But you got to walk away. completely. It's like you got to start a whole new cycle if you want that new love. If not, you're going to continue to live in the same doing it all. Doing it all and just having, they're just there for nothing. Let things move, Kiki. Let things move. Yes, he's single, but see, when I told you were going to be in your head, you in your head now. You're welcome. Yes, Miss Twin. Let's get a message for Miss Twin. An Aquarius sun. All right. There's something now this could be in job, this could be a business, but way better after you finally let things fall and let things go. No more holding on. This could be someone coming in to help. This could also be a new energy coming in. Don't reach too quick. Stay firm, stay guarded, and look, you will have that victory. But whatever it is that you were going through, you're going to have to let it go. Let it burn down. You're welcome, love. And there's your new journey. So even though you don't see, even though you may not believe, still continue to walk in faith. Okay, guys, I thank you for coming in and spending a little bit of time with me. I really don't go on this late. I'll be on again tomorrow. Samantha, I need you to get me some new questions ready. I'm mesmerized, sending you guys nothing but love and light, guys. But till next time, bye-bye. Message.